lines are drawn. IDFC First Bank Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy. And these are those moments where the memories are made. Mr. 360 degrees, that's what they call him. And when you talk about a hiccup against Rajasthan, but taking the game to the next.
Shreyas could be kind enough to flip the coin.
Heads.
That's gone.
Backing one of our strengths, which is batting at the moment. And
here because I think wicket is pretty good to bet on, but I
right through the tournament, God and Golly, they opened the innings. Good afternoon, Vijay.
Good afternoon, Vivek. Good afternoon to all.
Yes, pure entertainment. Mumbai are taking the field. Final of the IDFC First Bank. Syed Mushtaq Ali. Harpit God, just the one half century. 20 career is concerned, but he's got a half century against.
Best runs this year.
Let's try and be the best version of yourself. Shardul Thakur. Good catch by Surya.
In this season, this is his fifth game.
First boundary.
And Shardul straight away running. I was talking about a ball before, Vivek. Somebody needs to just come and have a chat by the wicketkeeper, but it was going down the leg like first two balls. So Shardul was fielding on
Mumbai at that point in time. So you also learn from your seniors. And
you see what happens is playing with so many big names. I mean, you get.
And that is why we keep repeating this, that
it's amazing when you see that support. When Anuj Rawat, who doesn't play for RCB anymore, when he was hitting some shots, turning up for this big final.
yes, it's a premier tournament. Up and over. This time it's Harpreet.
Last over, last shot, without taking any risk. Maximum. And look at that. Not taking that much of a risk here. Straight.
To the batter with the length, this is what's going to happen.
It is so important. We know that 2 wickets have gone down, but they have to make. And you asking two most experienced batters in the middle, one
Going.
and especially when you play
The domestic circuit for n number of years. There are very. Foregone, 28 for.
Is batting to follow. Some quality batters to come. Rajat.
Check the. You need boundaries. You have to take advantage of the power play. That is what they are not.
And how many boundaries you can hit in those 30 deliveries. Like this one. Much needed boundary. Short ball put away. For on an average 42 dots and 45 singles in an innings. The CPL 48 dots, 43 singles, and in 11. And you pick your batters. You look at the power hitters.
36 for 2. And look at that. Want to see their favorite start.
Because.
And they've come in huge numbers. And we used to get these kind of crowds. But not anymore. Because of so much of them. How many people? At least 15 to 20.
With maybe 10 overs remaining, that's a good shot. Much needed.
Better late than never. Shubhranshu. And hit over covers for about more often. They need to. And what Rohan, you're saying, they're depending on Rajat Patidar. But it's up in the air, up in the air. 47 for 2. Madhya Pradesh.
Have a look. 42 legal deliveries bowled, out of which 38 have. Oh, good shot. And I've always wondered, clean strikers, the power hitters, the 6 hitters farming the strike, maybe around the. Well, that's in the air, could be caught. We've said this many times in the past, in all kinds of trouble.
Not a bad ball, but he went for a Surya Kumar Yadav too. And as Rohan says, he doesn't miss very wonderful batter. And there you see the crowd. Singh goes out for 15. 48 total. 157 is the strike rate. 23 then
And this is the wicket of her pressure building. Had to play the big shot.
For the right-hander, that's the wicket to fall. Nice.
Second, which was not there. You can imagine if Venkatesh...
It's beautifully played. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Will find definitely come out with a plan.
Well, he's off the mark. Hit it. A shot which he played nicely.
To 20 is when you really explode. Now what's happened is MP need to build at the crease as well.
Finding the fielder. And you can say, if ball stays in the air for such a long time and still nobody...
After 10.
India.
Having said that, when you're batting, the tables are turned. Their bowling is looking top class. Easy pickings. Practice pitches, no.
Tharwa just putting his big mitts behind that ball. The ball is under him. Patidar should consider himself real.
When to release that? He wanted to push.
Oh, he's given it his runs. Oh, surprise, surprise. I'm surprised.
Once again, running the first one hard will put pressure. Just 28 runs. Because if you go with this run rate, you'll reach...
Mushtaq Ali is about 165. So if they stay 65, they would be par for the game. And that's
6 games that you talk about. I think the wicket really well. So when you talk about average score 164, camp is concerned. Freeing his arms. Doing a really good job for his side. 70 for 4 after the 11. They're having a fun, and why not? Look at the names on the park. Really get excited. Oh, there are some people from Zimbabwe here.
But you were talking about the crowd. He's right behind Rajat Pat.
Final. Tremendous shot. And this is what, just keep an eye. It's not an easy shot, but he made it look.
She did with consummates. Take a look at that. He backed himself all the way.
Just keep an eye on the time of. He's letting the ball come close to him. And right in.
Down the track, over the top. Will that go all the way? Yes, what the doctor ordered for Madhya Pradesh at this stage of the game.
Before this match, his numbers were on 10 runs and over. That's...
Well, Rajat Patidar and Venkatesh Iyer, 29 deliveries, and Vivek Rasdan was mentioned.
In the air, the Shardul now. They've got the shot. The next batter takes a big hit against Shardul. 16 already.
Senior statesman showing them the batters the over that perhaps just tilts the scales. At least will need to bat till the 20th over until Rajat Patidar.
up in the air. Oh, is it a catch?
Point.
OUT. Venkatesh Iyer is very, very unhappy. Happened.
It looked at a bounce before it took the catch. Even Rahane thought so. Clean catch. Nicely taken by Rahane.
Rahul Batham. It is. It's not an easy call for a third umpire because the picture. And if there's no conclusive evidence, then it's very conclusive evidence. He looked at it from.
If you are in doubt, then the benefit should go to the batter. This is what he's saying. My fingers are not under it. So sometimes the body language, a lot of trick. He knows. Nicely played. Boundaries seem to have dried up, Vivek, for the Madhya
game. This sport is the sport is here. A big thank you to KSCA, the Karnataka numbers. And what a stage is set here for the big final.
It reminds me of my younger days when it used to be full house. When you up in the air, very nicely played. Out. Can he do what he has been doing all through this Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy?
Just one thing that you need to remember, always going to be against the wind, never with it. These are those conditions. You got to portray the best version. 5 after 13 are Madhya Pradesh.
And Shedge, only the over he bowled, is picked up a wicket.
Surya, he is always on. That's a terrific hit. That's gone out of the park.
What a shot it was from Rajat Patidar. The man in form, the man all around the park. It was a wonderful, wonderful hit. Are the RCB fans? Absolutely. He has to play a blinder of Vivek.
Field, Shivam Dubey, the square leg field. Yes, you will need a loft side now for Rajat Patidar.
You're going to bowl, and then there's no room for error. That is why only a single to flow now. Runs have started to come since Patidar has come.
Got to be little as far as Batham is concerned. It's try, rotate, strike. Try. He is a big match player.
They don't mind that. They don't mind a pattern.
Beautifully timed.
It was in his half, and it just timed it to perfection. Look at that. Just length and breadth of this ground. You know, 5, Madhya Pradesh.
No point of impact outside the off stump.
As Rajat is in the middle. Because they're going to their...
That's what they would be thinking at the moment. Try and get somehow about...
Oh, nicely. Another boundary. Paddle swept it. Past square leg.
Bowling at the moment. That's why it's... And he won't disappoint. Century. What a knock he's playing here for his team.
Knock Madhya Pradesh needed. Look at that. It was not asked for 4. Wonderful hitting. 2 power runs in the last 4 overs. Then it's going to be a game.
Finds the fielder. Everybody is so very deep. So there it is. There it is for Rajat Patidar. Knock. If you like to shine like the sun, you got. There's going to be a change in the.
Thank you very much, Vivek Razdan, and what a time to come back on air. It's the fun for the big innings. 51 of 29. Get 3 6s and 5 4s in that. And what of the Mushtaq Ali. And now they're really going to throw caught. Magnificent player, big match player.
Well, just think the talent. The
Big final, wickets falling around him. He situation steadies the ship, and the way they are going, that would really set some butterflies in the stomachs of the Mumbai.
In the last deliveries, they've got 45 runs. Only possible.
Well, they need it. They need the 13 runs in over 165. That's in the air. There is a fielder there on 132 for 5.
Where the current rate 155. Last ball of the last over. Extremely
So sweet. That 6 also brings up the 50 of the partnership. Still a little shimmy forward. A nice firm base. Like I did mention, Rohan, there are about 20,000 people. 52 of 31. Take a look at the contributions. 34.
This is in the gap as well. Just the momentum.
That'd be the big over. The youngster Royston is under pressure. And the youngster Batham, 19 of 13. 973, maybe now 179. And this very time should be taken nice and easy. Comfortable catch, which means the end of Batman, but not before.
Yeah, they need to break into his own. Had struggled. Oh, he's gone. Again, just that line, try to play it on the rise.
And expose. That's a beautiful hit. That's gone all the way. His hands. Mighty hit this. The one.
And just such a clean pick. 59 now. This is gone the distance once again.
Well, absolutely sensational batting this. That again. Under him. Down on most difficult shots in the book. Over extra cover. But it was beautiful weather here. Perfect settings for a...
That's what the crowd wants, to see a good game of cricket. He's got to make... That's clever. He's not taking the single. Umpire saw the square leg umpire Ray indicate that's going to be a no ball.
Yeah, please. Split screen, please. Split screen. Split screen, I need RK. Yeah, that's fine. Just take it back a little bit.
But decision is out. He's got to walk back.
On strike. That'll be 4.
This before, we'll say it again. The edge is a really productive. He's gone magnificently.
Well, absolutely. He's really positioned where they can make a match out of it now. The last 27 balls.
Oh, beautiful shot. That's 6.
Of authority, isn't it? Gold standard. Look at that. It was short, but the innovation of...
Well, you've just got to say, though, that in this... That's been put away. 6. Big edge.
Syed, you have that man, 360 degree.
I didn't see you in the last game. He says, my grandmother was not well, so I've stayed back. Bit of a swing coming in. This ball. Room. He's not going to spare you.
Vijay, that's the reason we were mentioning about that line. Too much.
Will fall on the offside, was well placed.
This last delivery was short clicks. Rahul Batham at the boundary rope.
100 to his name in this format. Vivek mentioned about the pace. Second, sometimes when you get the pace, you just hit the
depth of the batting lineup stadium.
And then last ball of the last over, finding the boundary with the first ball.
A bit of pace helps as a batter. When you will always be able to get that gap, and that's what form is all. And this is at the moment in the middle.
Length and pace both in favor on this wicket, especially against the bowler or against the bat. You had an extra fielder on the onside, inside the off stick, in the couple there. So the wicket, a big one, if not big one, at least why he's so special for Mumbai. Most runs is at number 3, but Ajinkya Rahane is
just the 2 batters who've got past the 400-run mark and contribution. About
11.
This venue, witnessing this final, very close to each and every one of us. Your love and your blessings on all those who are out here in the park.
This is the first time we have seen this many numbers we have covered.
Together for Shivam Shukla. The power play is just the 2 fielders outside.
Excellent ball. Away from him. I think it's well found a boundary. Well found as well.
Now this is an issue that's inside the ring on the offside. So he's to bowl outside of the line of the off stumps.
Stump on the offside. And then that fear that if that's what I was talking about. He's not after 40 for 1.
40 for 1, Mumbai, after 12 runs of the last over.
Out, or is it 6? That's gone. Has gone the distance. For a split second, it looked like it got the height, but not the distance. But
It was in his arc and it really went out of the park. Literally went out. A phenomenal striker of the ball. Ajinkya. Oh, it's up in the air, and a bat. And was caught by Patidar, who made no mistake. Madhya Pradesh team. It's a wide delivery. It was too wide. He tried to smash it over.
yeah, look at that celebration. They know it's a big wicket. Mumbai 47 for 2.
Better. Runs keep flowing when he's
Just hit the bottom of the bat. Had to reach for it. Rajat Patidar.
change of pace, change of length. They can be more than handful.
In the first innings with the bat. Now, if you have a look at the batting, you've got Surya Kumar.
Fans faces. Oh, up in the air, up in the air. Wanted to play on the onside, got an outside edge.
Rahane just closing the face of the bat a little bit early. Disappointed that he didn't hold on to it once he got there. That's a good shot, just the one. Good effort though. Yeah, let's have a look at this as he's done well over there. Aniket Verma.
It was drifted down the leg side. Played. We used to seeing him. Oh, look at that. But Shivam Dubey. They have so much.
Well, on that occasion,
It was a half tracker. It's too easy for Surya. You know, he will not let go of this kind of an opportunity. Oh, look at that. Inside out. Only a single.
going against two quality batters. And drags it.
By once again a lovely evening. The last 30 balls have fetched 33 runs. Take a look at that. It's in a domestic game for a long time. And he'll need to get some. Played away nicely.
Fuzz, yes. What an atmosphere here. He's bowled a lot of slow deliveries.
This time he's played it away on the onside. And 4 very handsome runs. Surya Kumar.
Yes, very innovative. Innovation added. That's what he can do. Surya Kumar Yadav.
That's beautifully played over the top. Will fetch him line. Yes, it did. Brilliant way to end the 9th. Are in cruise control with these.
No half measures. Once he makes up its mind. The pressure here. Karthike. He's been the best bowler for Madhya Pradesh. 2 boundaries. Start of this over. The 10th. Middle. They are in great form. Take a look at that. That's been a...
There it is, and the class of the man, and it just sped away across this lush green outfield.
More and Shardul, Kotia, and all of them can bat.
Played away with the skipper Patidar needs to do here. How does he pull that rabbit out of the hat?
Tripuresh has got a couple of overs.
Shukla, beautifully struck. That'll be 4. Deep backward square leg. He was just a few yards
In the semi-final, Surya Kumar Yadav, but
in large numbers here to support their stars.
in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy 2022-23 was played at the...
That's in the air. Oh, what the most important wicket of his career so far.
Again, the slower delivery, trying to generate. Rahul Batham, Venkatesh Iyer. Yes, jubilation all around.
Shivam Dubey, age 31. He's on the park. No better. He's off the mark. Oh, beautifully hit. That's gone all the way. That's in the
Tournament gone. That's just... Well, that's in the gap so far.
Just free that it went to the left of the fielder at point. 6 more in prime form here at the Chinnaswamy, much the world.
With that 6, which came off the last ball.
It up with. Oh, that's in the really comfortably, and jubilation for.
He had 2 4s in the 5 balls he had faced before that. Pointed with himself.